Hi, friends. Good morning. It's Wednesday. It's Bible class. Today we have a really cool activity to do that involves something red and something green. I want you guys to get two objects. So pause the video really quick and go get two objects. I grabbed two markers because that's what was closest to me. You can get two pieces of paper, one red, one green. You can get two shoes, one red, one green, two hats. It could be two cards that are red or green, or even markers or crayons, okay? Whatever you have that's closest, that's red and green. Think of the quickest thing you could think of. Okay, and then come right back. Okay, awesome. Now that you have your red and green, we're gonna go through something, a little bit of a game. I'm gonna read to you a couple of things. So when I say it, kind of like the game red light, green light. Red light means stop. Stop. Don't proceed, right? Don't go. You need to stop. Green means you may go ahead, continue, all right? It's a good thing. Red, stop. Green, continue. Keep doing it. Okay. So if I said, pick up your own trash, would you say red light, don't do it, or green light? Yes, keep doing it. Okay, ready on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Green light. Yes. Pick up after yourself. That's a good thing. We want you to continue doing that. All right. So every time I say a new idea or a new act of service, you're going to vote for one. Okay. All right. Here we go. Clean up your room. Yes. Clean it up. It's good. Is it fun to have a messy room? Not really. Because we can't find our things that we're looking for. We start stressing out. We can't find our shoes. I know when my boys don't clean up their room and they have shoes scattered all over the floor, then they come crying to me saying, Mom, I can't find my shoes. And I'm thinking, well, of course you can't find your shoes because they're all over the place. Okay. So if we put our things where they go, there's a place and a little home for everything in our room, then guess what? We wouldn't be looking like crazy people all over the place for the remote, for our shoes, right? For our jackets, our backpacks. Okay, let's see. Help a new student that comes to your school. Nice. That's always a good idea, right? To be kind to others, make them feel welcome. Tell a friend about Jesus. Red or green? Quickly. Green. Yes. We should always be bold in our faith and sharing with our friends about the amazing things that God has done in our lives. Next, pray for others. Ding, ding, ding. Yes. What about worship God? Another green. What about say bad words? Probably not. That's not a really good idea. God doesn't like that either. What about leave a mess? We clean up after ourselves, right? We're old enough. We're going to be in second grade now. We can definitely clean up after ourselves. What about disobeying your parents? No, that's not a good idea, right, friends? Okay, another one, telling a lie. And I know I've talked to some of you in reading group about how a lie turns into another lie and another lie and another lie, and you have to kind of keep on lying to keep that lie going, right? If somebody doesn't know that you did something, then you become scared you're going to get in trouble. Honesty is always a good idea. It's always the best thing to do. Okay, we're going to continue this, but now this time we're going to talk about a green card will be for faithful service. And faithful service is service that is done out of love, and it involves giving your best to God. Okay. And then the red, that's for the green one, faithful service. The red one is going to be unfaithful service, which means it's something that's done for selfish reasons, or it is service done with a very bad attitude. Unfaithful service, this red one, is something that does not honor God. Okay, so I'm going to read, and I'm going to give you an example of a story that we've done, a Bible truth that we've already talked about and learned throughout the whole year, from the beginning of the school year to now, okay? And you're going to hold up either red or green. You ready? Okay. Peter and John healed a lame man in the name of Jesus. Is that faithful service or unfaithful service? Good job. Faithful service. Religious leaders had Stephen stoned to death. Was that a good thing they did? Or did they do it out of selfish reasons or not so good reasons? Yeah, not so good. Unfaithful service. They did not do good there. Ananias went to see Paul and he prayed for him. Yes, faithful service to God. Paul wrote letters that became books in the New Testament. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes, faithful service. Timothy helped new Christians know more about God. Yep. Nice. All right, I want to see who's the first one to pop up their answer, okay? The correct answer, though. Okay, let's see. Lydia offered her home as a place for Paul to stay. Yes, faithful service. Aquila and Priscilla saved Paul's life. Faithful service. Good job. Paul and Barnabas listened to God's direction and taught the Gentile people about the Lord. Faithful service. Nice. The Jewish people in Antioch told Paul and Barnabas to get out of town because they got jealous and they didn't like what they were doing. Oh, not faithful service. That wasn't a good idea. Paul saw that a man with a crooked foot had faith in God. Paul told that man to stand up. So he basically healed him. Faithful service. Good job. Couple more. Paul and Barnabas would not let the people of Lystra worship them as gods. Remember, the people were trying to worship them instead of God because they came with the good news. Was that faithful service? Yes, they did the right thing. They easily could have said, yes, worship me. We're like God. We're better than God or whatever. But they didn't. They said, no, 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 no. We're not God. We are just messengers. We are just telling you of him. God is alive. You need to worship God, not us. So faithful service. They did the right thing. Next, some jealous people convinced others to stone Paul and leave him for dead. Oh, sad. That's not faithful service from the people. That's not very kind. Next, Christians gathered around Paul after he had been stoned and they helped him. Faithful service. Very good, friends. All right, you guys are going to do page 131. There's a bunch of kids there and it looks like they're doing some acts of faithful service. They're helping cook. They're preparing food for a meal. That looks like some faithful service. And then you're going to color the hearts there that tell ways that first graders can serve God. I know you guys are going to do amazing. All right, friends, I'm so proud of you. Make it an amazing Wednesday. Have an awesome day, guys, and we'll see you again in Math and Phonics. Bye.